Welcome back. More MMA talk with your boy Frank. Once again, I've been gone for a while, but I'm back. We got this big event coming up this weekend, UFC 229. McGregor, Khabib. I think everybody on the planet, whether you like MMA or don't, is ready for this one. But I'm gonna break down some of the other fights in the card before I get to that one. First fight I want to talk about is Derrick Lewis versus Volkov. I think that's gonna be probably knockout of the night. That's gonna be the one there. Unless Connor sleeps could be early and then hurrah. But I think this one right here is gonna be the one. Derrick Lewis coming off that Francis performance. I think he coming back with something to prove. He was more critical on himself than I think people were on him about his performance. So I'm excited about that. He's gonna come back trying to bang. And Volkov, he's long. If you've seen him fight, he knows how to use his reach very, very well. If you look at the Verdum fight, or when he fought Skyscraper Screwed or Roy Nelson, I had to go back and check some film on him. I went back and watched his last loss, which came in Bellator, Czech Congo. And it's interesting to see, like, Czech Congo, by the way, is, I wrote down, 43 years old. I've been knowing who Czech Congo was for a year. I thought Czech Congo was at least 60. I'm like, how's he still fighting? But 43 years old, real life veteran right there. Been in some wars. Everybody remembers the Pat Barry fight. But yeah, I watched his last loss and I saw the way Czech Congo kind of got inside on him. But Volkov's a long guy. 81-inch reach advantage, or 81-inch reach, and he's 6'7". But Derrick Lewis is 6'3", and he's got 79-inch reach. So I think it's gonna be interesting to see what Volkov tries to do with Lewis, because if Lewis hits you, that could be it. He's got that power, man, and as of late, I will say his gas tank has held up. When he was in his 5-round main event, his gas tank held up. Now against Francis, it's too much thinking in there. All the sweat on their body was from thinking, not from throwing, from thinking. But I think he's gonna go out there with something to prove, and I think he's got to be careful, with that mindset. He can get slept, but I think he'll be all right. You know what he's there for, what he's got. 17 out of 20 his victories by knockout. Like, what he's here for. He here to get it done. His last fight, let's not hold that against him too much. He's fighting Francis. You go out there and try to throw stupid against Francis, he will literally, you seen what happened to Overeem. He didn't move for 5 minutes on that canvas, so you gotta beware. But I think Derrick Lewis is ready. I've been seeing a little bit of him pre-fight, like camp and stuff, like on YouTube or whatever, and I like how every time I see him, he seems to be in better shape. Like, maybe not physically looking the same, or maybe not looking different, but just to see him in there throwing, like, he just looks like he's taking it more seriously, and he talked about that a while back. So I think this is a good fight to look out for. It's a real heavyweight fight. Derek Brunson, not Derek Brunson. Derrick Lewis is not gonna give you another boring fight. So yeah, I'll check that out. It's gonna be, the reach, like 6'3", 79 inches, 6'7", 81 inches. It's just gonna be crazy to see, like, when they finally get close, what's gonna happen. So I'm interested. Y'all check that out. Derrick Lewis versus Volkov.